Whenever I watch vlogs, I really enjoy watching what I eat in a week videos, so I wanted to try making one. But every time I describe the food or talk about how to make it and how it tastes, it's really hard for me. I kept putting this off, but then I told myself, okay, it's time to face it and stop procrastinating. So let's get started. By the way, I didn't stick with their recipes, so if you want to try making them, you might want to check out real recipe videos in the description box. I hope you all enjoy it. Okay, this dish is called 닭양쌈. It basically means chicken and cabbage wrap. But like I told you before, I didn't really follow the recipe. I used ground meat instead. First, steam the cabbage for about 10 minutes. While that's steaming, let's make the sauce. The sauce has soy sauce, oyster sauce, sugar, pepper, and about a tablespoon of water. But as you can see, I totally misread the recipe and added 1 cup of water instead. The original recipe also said to drain the tofu first, but that takes time, so I looked up an easier method. I just put the tofu straight into the pan without any oil and started heating it up, mash it with a spoon. I think I did it the wrong way. There was still water coming out of the tofu. Then I poured some oil into the pan, added diced garlic, and tried to fry it until golden. Oh my god, the garlic got burnt. So after adding the meat, I had to take the garlic out. After that, I fried the meat, added the tofu, poured in the sauce, and cooked everything together. While cooking, I kept thinking, why is mine so much more watery than the original recipe? At the time, I had no idea why. Anyway, this dish is supposed to be eaten as SSM, but I was too lazy for that. So I just turned it into bibimbap and mixed everything together. This one actually turned out pretty good. It kind of tasted like bulgogi. Today, I'm going to make maño-soup. I saw a video and it looked really easy, so I decided to give it a try. I've got cabbage, carrot, onion, and potato ready. I don't have chicken stock, so I'll be using a stock cube instead. I'm also adding garlic-flavored chicken breast, some olive oil, and homemade tomato juice that my family and I make every year. First, dice all the vegetables, then add some olive oil to a pot and put in the chicken breast. Cook them together for a few minutes. Next, add the vegetables and cook until they start to soften. Once they're nice and soft, add about a tablespoon of salt. Then pour in the tomato juice and put in a stock cube. Just let it boil for a while, and that's it. Oh, and I added some grated cheese before eating. See? It was super easy. It was simple and took less than an hour to make. It turned out so delicious, and it made me feel warm and cozy inside. If you'd like, you should definitely try making it too. I think you'll love it. The last thing I made was egg sandwiches. It's super simple, doesn't take much time, and tastes really good. I used mini hot dog buns, egg salads, sweet corn, cheese, sriracha, mustard, and some diced onion. I put everything into the buns except the sriracha. Then bake them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 11 minutes. They look so good. But I think my buns were a bit small, so I probably should have baked them for about 5 minutes less. After that, I just drizzled some sriracha on top, and that's it. The diced onion and sriracha really made the sandwich taste even better. It was so delicious. Wow. I actually did it. That was kind of tough. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.